2015 Peugeot diesel, and look, we are beside the fuel tank underneath. I wonder what we could be doing. I don't know why Peugeot are still using this stuff. It's fucking stupid. Where is the tank? Where is it? Where's the tank? Where's the tank? Where's the tank? There's the fucker. Look at it. DPF fluid. Ah, Peugeot, Peugeot, Peugeot. Hello and welcome to another Budget and Leggit video. Yes, we are underneath a Peugeot. Now I know, well I say I know, I'm pretty much certain that, I know Ford used to use this system because obviously Peugeot, Ford, Citroen, they're all the same now. And Ford stopped it, I believe Ford stopped this system, but Peugeot carried on with it for a bit longer. So, but maybe I'm wrong. It's just in the newer Fords that I've seen of this year, they don't have this system on. Anyway, let's now, we've got to take this off, so I won't film taking the cover off, but we've got a couple of clips, couple of nuts, another one there, yeah. We'll take this cover off so we can actually get to the bottle, which is just behind there. Just see the white thing. Let me do that and I'll turn the camera back on. Right, when you're taking the 10mm nuts off, you might, when you get to this one, obviously I'm on a 4-post so I can't see inside there, but I know this anyway. You might think, oh, if you got it jacked up, hold on, it's spinning, the nuts around it, but look at the angle. I'm now straight, look at this angle. You need that angle on that bolt because Peugeot in their ultimate wisdom have cock-sided that bolt, and look at that, it's like 25 degrees, fucking ridiculous. Right, you can see what 2 error codes are coming on the dash. So we need to take it off or fill it. I'm gonna have to take it off just because of it's gonna be easier for the video. You can see the service light and then 2 warning lights, they're all related. Once we've actually filled it up, then we're going to have to, you know, tell the car we filled it up, put the mileage of the car in, because depending on the mileage it's going to affect how much additive it actually squirts into the tank. So we need to reprogram all that, which we'll do with our new XTOOL D9 Pro. This is the bad boy that we are going to be using, this XTOOL D9 Pro, and this interface it has is bloody awesome. And if you're good, I might film me repairing this ECU, so let me know if you want to see that. Right, on this one you can actually get away without taking the tank down. We can fill it from here, but for the video's sake I'm going to take it down, and also it's good just to check that there's no leaks because these can leak. So it's fairly simple. We've got a connection here and we've got a pipe here, then we've got a pipe at the back, and we've got 1 clip there. I think that's all. I think there's maybe another clip, is there? No, there's 1 clip and there's 2 kind of retaining clips. So once the clip comes down, this comes down like here at an angle, and then we need to fill this, and we need to then reprogram it to tell it that we filled it. But be careful of this stuff. This stuff is horrible. You really don't want to be getting this stuff on your hands. And when you take these off, just be careful, especially when you're underneath it, because it could come straight back in your face. It's just nasty stuff. You don't want to be bloody, oh look at that, bloody kit broken, that came off nice and easy. What the hell? Anyway, and yeah, so let me just, pair of pliers, squeeze this in together. I might be able to do it with my hands. Yeah, I can do it with my hands. Oh, hold on, I thought there was another clip, because that still seems quite solid. I thought there was another clip, but I can't see it. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll get it off first and I'll show you. There's just no room to film it. Look at all the crap the cover catches. Anyway, I'm going to do this slightly different, because it's not like the one that I thought it was. there is another bolt there, which normally there's just a clip, but anyway, there's a nut there which I have to take off, but I'm not going to actually take it off. If you've noticed, it's now at an angle. It might not look like it on the camera, but believe me, this is further down than this joint here. This pipe now is directly at the top. It's the highest point of the actual tank. So I put this connection back in. We have a vent tube coming up here. I've had a look in there and I can't see any signs of leaks or anything like that, so I'm happy enough. But what I'm essentially going to do, you can see how far it's off here now. So I've just pulled the clip and I've undone it on these two little rubber grommets here, and it's now at an angle. So what I'm going to do, once I get my new fluid, I'm waiting for the garage guy to go and get it. Again, I don't know what particular type he's getting. I don't know if he's getting me the kit. I don't know what he's getting me yet, but I have to wait because I'm obviously doing this for another garage. But anyway, and then I'm just going to shove the tube on here, bring it out and fill it up. So I'm going to bring the car back down off the lift and I'm going to stand up beside the wheel and I'm going to put the fluid in. And because this is the highest point, it's going to start filling up until it comes here and it won't fill anymore. Then I can shove this back on, shove everything back on, and it's good to go. Then we need to reprogram it. Right, this is what I have been given. I don't know anything about it. I have never used this brand before. So this is what's come with it. So like I said, I don't know. Lucky enough we get all the connections in with it, which is really, really handy, because it means we can screw that on top of the bottle and then we can put our connection into the bottle on the car, which means we don't spill it everywhere. And it's going to take 2-3 litres, I'm not 100% sure, but I've only been given 2 litres, so again I'm just going to put in what I've been given, and it's not my customer, I can only do what I've been told, so this is what I'm going to do. Right, I hope you can see. So this tube looks too big, unfortunately, which is not good. Yeah, it's too big. Oh god, hold on. Maybe if I put it over there, just like that. Nope, that didn't go over. Come on, there we go. Now, that shouldn't leak past that point. And, oh no, of course that's for this end. Oh, hold on. So if I put that on that end and then put this here, it ain't the correct way, but if it's leaking past here, I will know it's leaking past there, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna let this down off the lift now and slowly put this stuff in. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. I don't see why it won't work. Should work. So if I screw this onto the bottle, pull like that, and that's where I've got to be careful. Well, I think it's going in. Yeah, it's going in. So it's going to work. Yep, it's going to work. Oh, maybe you can't see. Just squeezing this bottle slightly, not too hard, but just letting gravity do the rest. It's getting the air out of the little tank that's the issue. So the pipe that I showed you for the can't think of the word now. Not the overflow. The breather pipe should allow the air to come out. And it must be doing it because this fluid is going in. So it must be doing what it's designed to be doing. I'm not squeezing this hard, because if I squeeze this hard, this is going to go everywhere. Going in. Happy about that. That's not going to go in because that's past the thing, but we get the second bottle. Like I said, I actually think it's around 3 litres we really need, but I can only do what I've been given. So that's what I'm going to do. Obviously screw the bottle, don't try and screw this because you're just going to twist it off and it's going to go everywhere. So you screw the bottle into that, get some rags. Like I said, you definitely want to be wearing rags. I don't know if that, did I spill fluid on that? If I did, I have to get that off. Definitely don't want the fluid on the bodywork. Right, second bottle. What I could have also done is just chop the bottle here, so put this connection straight away on here. It would have saved this little pipe here, but I'm glad I put that on there because I know if that starts leaking, the one underneath is leaking. So kind of gives me a little bit of leeway. Where's it coming out? Is that splashing on the cup? Wow, that's leaking. That's what was splashing on the car then. I didn't think I got any on, but the lid is leaking. Right, we'll just keep it this side. Just slowly put it in. Of course, that will be the little hole to let the air out the bottle so it allows it to go down. That's what that is. That's right, what I'm going to do, which you're not going to be able to see, I'm going to take off the tube that I put on the bottle and I'm going to put the clip back on. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, I didn't put it on that hard. Oh. Good, put that back on. There we go. Right. Now, I'll just shove that back up, put all the clips back on, no point in me showing you that. And then we'll tell the car we filled it, and we'll reprogram it for the new mileage, and we'll get them lights off. One of the things I absolutely love about this, it gives you your battery voltage all the time through the Bluetooth interface. And as we can see, our battery voltage is a bit low, 11.6. But anyway, I've said it in loads of my videos, one of the most important data PIDs is battery voltage. Anyway, so here is the screen of the XTOOL D9 Pro. So we're going to go to special features. Now, sometimes when you go through the DPF side of things, we've got updates, 3 years free updates for this. Anyway, sometimes when you go through this, sometimes you have to go into the car, but we'll just see. We need Peugeot. Here we go. This is a 508, and it is that one, and this will tell you what you have to do and what you can't do. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get this outside first. Right, what I've done is I've actually gone into Peugeot in the diagnostic side of things, not the special features. Just gonna go to select system and then repair, because I think here is gonna, yeah, look, particle filter and diesel additive maintenance. So this is going to do a regen. It's going to reset everything for me. Manages objectives request from the diagnostic equipment. This function will be okay. Okay, and this is what we need to do. Exhaust has to be in temperature, has to be enough fuel in it. We've got enough fuel in it, but I don't know if we're up to temperature yet, but we've got enough fuel. Yeah, it's in park. Okay, and we go okay. Now it won't, right, we have to wait for the vehicle to get up to temperature. It won't allow us to do it if we're not at the right temperature, so let me get it to the right temperatures first. I have been here for ages revving this to 3 and 4 grand to try and get the temperature up, but it's cold outside and I'm struggling to get up to temperature. Come on, I want to get it to at least 7. I think it has to be 67. I want to get it to 70 before I start the procedure. Come on. Right, okay, we have hit 70 degrees. Let's continue with the procedure. Right, we just check that. Oh, 65 degrees. Yeah, so we're okay. Right. Well, it's doing it. Right, unfortunately I missed everything because at the minute what I'm doing is I'm also painting a van for another video. So as I'm coming from the van, I'm coming to this and vice versa, and I missed everything on this, but it's now finished. We can now see total weight of soot in it, hardly any since the last regen. The volume of the reservoir, now that is obviously maxed out because that's how it's reset itself, and it also says minimum level not reached, which before it said minimum level reached. So now it's all been reset, it's all good, no more warning lights on the dash. So if I turn it off and turn it back on again, the only light that's on the dash is the service light, but we are servicing this tomorrow, so that light will be off. But as you can see now, no more beeps, no more warning lights, it's all good, boom, sorted. So as always, hope it helps. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Check out my Patreon and all my other links, and most importantly, never forget, don't forget, get your hands dirty. See you for the next one. Sorted. Right, not 100% sure what happened. I did miss it because I was spraying a van, which you'll see in another video, and as it was going through all of its checks and all of its thingies, I was spraying it, compressor was on, and I missed it. So the end screen was just to basically say it was complete and it's reset everything. You know, fairly straightforward. I just missed that on the video, but you can see, you know, it went through the system, fill the pouch, go through the diagnostic procedure, it will reset everything, and then bish bash bosh, you're done, sorted. I just kind of missed it, but hopefully you got the idea. So there we go.